There we go. Now you can hear me. How's everybody doing this morning? Good to see you. It's kind of a sunny day here in New England this morning. I prefer the cloudy, overcast, rainy weather, what I always call my soft gray days. That's when I'm most creative. How's everybody doing today? Froze Moments, he was the first one here. Hola, Steve. How you doing, buddy? How's the mountains down there in Appalachia? He's right at the edge of the Smokies. Maybe in the Smokies. Did it fall down there yet? D-Rock's here. He's driving, but he's going to be listening and sipping his coffee. Got my dunks here. I'm a New Englander now. You have to drink this. 29 of you watching right now. It's early risers if you're on the West Coast. I went a little later today than I normally go. Lorraine Yanez is here. Good morning. And of course, my beautiful wife, Nicole. Good morning. Good morning, sweetheart. I love you. She's actually right over here on the couch. Modding the chat. Glenn Dennison, how you doing, buddy? Glad to hear that you got a good night's sleep last night. For those of you that didn't see it, I put up a dark screen compilation. It's almost 4 hours long. Nothing on screen. It's just my voice. I've had a lot of people ask for that. So if you want something to relax to and chill out, sleep, nap, just listen without any on-screen distractions, check out that dark screen compilation that I put up yesterday. Had a good response to it. Had people ask for more already. I'll do longer ones as content permits. Josie Spank, good morning. How you doing? And there's Sasha Bell. Sasha, how's your weather in Texas? Is it still summer down there? Last I heard, you were still in the 90s there. 35 folks joining me for coffee this morning. Melanie Deisenroth, hope I said that right. Good morning. She got her coffee. Mountain Woman, good morning. RF Ross or R. Frost. Good morning from Big Sky Country. Kia Rennie Warren. Hey there, good to see you. Is that what is that, an anteater or a kangaroo? I can't tell what that is there. Maggie Marin. Afternoon, everyone from rainy England. I wish it would rain here. That's coming up, I think this weekend. Let me look and see. Had some beautiful, beautiful rainy days here, misty, foggy. Nicole and I, that's our favorite weather. So currently 57 here in my part of New England. Rain's not coming in until Saturday, but it's like Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, we're going to have rainy, cloudy weather. Looking forward to it. Pam Smith, how you doing? Hope you're feeling better. Night Owl. Oh, I'm glad that my voice has gotten you through some long nights there. Radio Vault, AJK, how you doing? Go check out his channel. He's doing some good stuff over there. Alicia Franklin, good morning. Cheers. Are you from the UK? Usually British people are all I ever hear say cheers, but I guess anybody could say it. Cheers. There you go. Leighton Scalf, good morning. Keep on going down here. Don Rowlands, good afternoon all from a very wet North Wales border. I love Wales. I've been there before back in the 80s. It was seemed like a very dark and mysterious country, and I really dug it. I'd like to go back to Wales. Ian myself just stumbled in. How you doing, Ian? Good to see you this morning. And Night Owl's in the Shenandoah Valley. Boy, that's some pretty country up there. I bet the colors are really coming in. Can y'all hear me okay? I've got a different mic that I'm using today. Jam and Jeff, good morning. Charles Stowowie? Boy, I can't say that. Stowowie. I'm sure I butchered it, but good morning from Ohio. Good morning from New England. Let's see. Yeah, hit the thumbs up there. Thanks, Sasha Bell. This is Anna Sapuric. Good morning. Good to see you here. Night Owl saying hi to Nicole there. If there's anybody else I haven't said, hey, Daniel Belcher, he's a New Englander as well. Hope you got your dunks there, Daniel, except no substitutes. Hope it's beautiful in your part of New England. The leaves are really starting to get some color in them here. Probably another week or so we'll be at peak. Ms. NetNet, good morning. And Nicole says, welcome in, everyone. Got a big grin there. Straw Dog, how you doing? Another New Englander. Glad to see my New Englanders in the house. John, have you got your dunks, or do you prefer something different? Let's see. Scroll on down here. Joseph Adams, Jefferson City, Missouri. I've been through there. That's some pretty country down there. Good to see you. If there's anybody else here I missed. Let's see. I believe that's everybody. Nope, here we go. Here's a new one. Vabel Academy. Good morning from Arizona. How you doing there? And Android Canteen. Hey, love your channel. Always listening in while I work. Well, thank you. I hope you enjoyed. Oh, Kitene? Did I say that? I said canteen. I looked at it wrong. I'm going to need to clean my glasses. Mountain Warrior or Mountain Woman. Boy, I'm batting 1,000 today. Mountain Woman says 47 in her part of Kentucky. VL, hello from West Virginia. Hey, Eddie, how you doing? Good to see you. Made your own coffee today with brown sugar and eggnog. That sounds kind of interesting. I may have to try that. Do they have eggnog in the stores already? It's not even Halloween yet. We've got Thanksgiving to go, and then eggnog season. But I'll look and see next time I'm at the store. Anybody else here? Night Owl says Duncan has the best coffee. The one they worked at, he used $2,000 brewers. If you broke a pot, it was $112 out of your check. Youch. There was a Dunkin' we were in the other day that has coffee on tap. They had like iced coffee. They had the nitro. They had the espresso. They had several different flavors that looked like a beer tap, and they make coffee there. I was really impressed with that. And I was on with Cisco Murdoch on Monday night, and we've talked about it before. She worked at Dunkin's way back in the day, probably in the 70s. And they used to sell chicken noodle soup and chili there, in addition to donuts and a good cup of coffee. But love my dunks. Stephanie Blankenship, good morning to you there in Kentucky. Joanne, Yoda girl, how you doing? Me and Nicole say hi back. Oh, that's good coffee. Gray Wolf Paranormal Lindsay, how you doing? Good morning. Glad to see you here with us. That 51. Kentucky got all the way down to 36, and you had some frost on the pumpkins there, huh? That'll really bring those fall colors out too once you hit that first frost. But then usually not too long after that the leaf season's over with. Haven't had a frost here yet. I think 45 or 46 is the lowest we've seen. Hey, downtown Terry Brown. Tales of the Sonic Voyage. Got some exciting stuff coming up from Terry Brown. I'll have more about that soon. But stay tuned. Anna Keys, greetings from the UK. Good to see you. Thank you. Is anybody else here? Another New Englander. Good morning from Massachusetts. Good morning. How you doing, Sharon? Jules Juju, how are you? You fell asleep listening to the black screen? There's several people have messaged me with that, so I'm glad that's working out for everybody. That's something that people have been asking me to do for a while, and I just decided to do it, and Nicole helped me make that decision. But I'm glad people are digging it. I'm glad that it's helping you sleep or relax, or just probably don't want to listen to it while you're driving, just in case. I don't want to be responsible for any accidents. Don't operate heavy machinery either. R. Frost or RF Frost, 38 with mist and rain all around, snow on the mountains. Wow, that sounds great. I'd like to be in the mountains with mist and rain. Terry Brown says he's excited and excitable too. Excitable boy. It's a Warren Zevon song. Go and check out Terry's channel, Tales of the Sonic Voyage. He's posted some classic rock and psychedelic rock and stuff over there. He's doing his own 31 nights of Halloween or 31 days. I think he's doing 2 or 3 things every day. It looks like he's a busy man. But he's got some good stuff over there. The favorite one I've seen recently was the Alice Cooper little concert documentary thing called Welcome to My Nightmare. Got some classic Alice Cooper over there. Go check that out. Hey, Dimensional Horse, how you doing? Renise, good to see you. 50 of you in here watching. Oh, something in my beard there? Oh, in the world. I don't know what that was. A Klingon. There you go. Sasha Bell put Terry's link up there. But go check him out. Let's see. Rachel Stanhope. Hello from Iowa. Doesn't care for coffee, but loves the donuts. We'll forgive you, but gotta have my coffee. It's just, I've been drinking coffee since I was a kid. I got in trouble once. I think it was in 6th grade, 7th grade. I'd taken a thermos of coffee to school. I was sitting out on the playground, poured me a cup of coffee, and teacher, Ms. Masters, she's no longer with us, and she said, is that coffee? And yes, ma'am. She took it away from me. Called my parents, had to have a parent-teacher conference, and she told him, so like he had a thermos of coffee. And my mom and dad kind of looked at each other like, yeah, so? And she's like, you let him drink coffee? And yeah, he's been drinking it since he was big enough to ask for it. Started out when I was a little kid, if my parents left a little bit of coffee sitting around a cup, I'd grab it and drink it. And my dad told Ms. Masters, said, well, it probably wouldn't hurt him or he'd already be dead. But I love my coffee. Always have. Hey, are you kidding me? Good to see you. Haven't seen you around in a while. Hope you're doing okay. She says, hello, everybody. And Eddie says, a Dunkin' cold brew is wonderful. That's all Nicole drinks. She likes the cold brew. She's got me to where I can drink it part of the time, but I still, nothing like a good hot cup of coffee for me. But I do like the cold brew. And I've tried some of the different variants and stuff. I've had it with oat milk. I've had it with a little bit of pumpkin spice. I'm not a big pumpkin spice person, even though it's that season. I like just a little bit in there. She made, or the other day we got one, and mine was cinnamon and a little bit of pumpkin too. It was great. Doctored it up after we got home with it. Nicole's a whiz. She could have been a barista if she wanted to. Yeah, Lindsay, I do try to notice when people haven't been around for a while. I mean, you guys are my family. I don't see you every now and then. Are they okay? I wonder what's happened to them. Certain people that I haven't seen around in a while. I haven't seen Ted Branson. I haven't seen Aunt Edna. There's a few like that they're kind of in the back of your mind, and then you think, I haven't seen them for a while. But she's a good barista, but she's an even better writer. I think y'all would agree. All these scripts she's been churning out for the channel here puts a lot of research, a lot of effort into those, and got some good stuff coming up. Missing in the Mountains is one that I'm going to be recording today. I don't know if that'll drop tomorrow or the next day. And for Halloween week, we've got some really special ones coming up. You'll want to tune in for that. Also, want to let everybody know that I have a blog now. It's almost daily, just whenever the mood strikes. But it's let me drop a link to it here in the chat. Check it out. I've talked so far about the Mercy Brown, the Vampires in New England case, and what's the other one? It all runs together after a while. Dudleytown, Connecticut, the Cursed Village there. I did an article about that. And coming up today, talking about Spider Gates Cemetery in Massachusetts. That's really creepy place. But go and subscribe to my blog. I think I have 52 or 53 subscribers over there now. And thanks to everybody that's subscribed. And the way it's set up, you can be a free subscriber or you can be a paid subscriber if you like what I'm doing and want to support me. It gives you the option to become a paid subscriber. And there are perks and things if you become a paid subscriber. And the platform that I'm using there, Substack, I can attach audio, I can attach video. So it's just written for now, but later on I will be doing some audio, attaching some audio files to that. So stuff that really doesn't fit in on this channel. And I have more free reign over there. I don't have to worry about the algorithm getting me. So, and Sunday nights, I have a radio show now on Clyde Lewis's Ground Zero radio network. It's called Everything Out There. The first episode was this last Sunday night, and Catheta Cat Gray, I don't think she's here this morning. She was my first guest. We talked about some haunted and spooky goings-on in East Tennessee. I don't know if there's any way to go back and listen to it. I know they archive everything over there. But that's Clyde Lewis Ground Zero Radio. And you can listen live. It'll be this Sunday night from 9 to 11 Eastern Time. There's a link for that. There you go. And if you're interested in some signed copies of my books, I sold out of Strange Things in the Woods. But I still have copies of My Strange World and National Park Mysteries and Disappearances, The Great Smoky Mountains. That's volume 1 of that series. Volume 4 is coming out soon. Head on over to my Etsy shop. And I've got signed books over there. I've sent out several this week. Still got more to send out. Yeah, Terry Brown, the Dudleytown is hard to get into. That's the Dark Entry Forest Association. They patrol that. They can trespass you and assign some heavily fines, even arrest you, I suppose. But here's the Etsy shop. And also over there, our friend Samantha makes these wonderful soy wax melts and soy candles, and there's got a lot of Halloween stuff over there. Those are apple pumpkin crisp, and they're soy wax melts. If you've got a wax melter, you just drop a couple of those in there. Got some stuff like that over there, some holiday candles for Halloween and the fall season. So go check that out. Just on Iron Age Hill Fort. Wow, that's. Now you're in the UK, right? I'd love to get back to the UK. I haven't been there since the early '80s, but Nicole and I have plans to go. My hometown is. I was born in Oak Ridge, but grew up in Knoxville, and then later moved back to Oak Ridge. So East Tennessee, West Knox County, but um, just say Knoxville. That's easier. My dad worked at Oak Ridge National Laboratory, but we lived across the Clinch River in the Solway community, which was on the West Knox County side. But I was born at Oak Ridge Hospital. 49 of you watching now. Good to be here. I think there was something else I wanted to tell you about. I told you about the books, the candles, the blog, the radio show. I guess that was it. Got a lot of stuff going on, but I hope you're all digging what I'm doing here, what we're doing. It's Nicole and I are a team. She's the words and I'm the voice, and I'm happy with that. Slow Boy Whiteboard, I see you? Did I say hi to you? I don't remember if I did or not, but good to see you this morning. And on that dark screen video, somebody had popped in there to put the first comment and said first, and Slow Boy commented on that comment, just an emoji of a cookie. You get a cookie for being first. Nicole and I laughed about that. That was funny. Tennessee, North Carolina. Lost Cove. Huh. I'd like to check that out sometimes for those moments. I've been all over that area, but I never heard of Lost Cove. You ever been down to Sweetwater to the Lost Sea? That's a strange place there. Or kind of northwest and up into Kentucky to Mammoth Cave. We've got a video about that on the channel. That's a really strange place. And I mean, it's beautiful. It's a natural wonder, but it is creepy too. Time of year for that. Actually, any time of year is a spooky season. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate that. I did. I built that channel, and things happen. But I'm happy to be over here now doing my own thing, having autonomy. The only partner I have is Nicole, so we get along great. And people are really loving that dark screen video. I was thanking Nicole this morning for helping me come up with that idea. I don't know what's going on with my beard here today. It's not wanting to look like I just rolled out of bed, and I promise I've been up since like 5 o'clock. I think I fell back asleep for a little bit though. But I'll be doing more of those dark screen videos. I enjoy doing that. Something else I've thought about doing, and let me just take a straw poll here. I'll still do the occasional production video with all the stock footage and the photos and things. But would you folks watch a video where it's just me on camera talking about the cases and then flying in pictures? Now, I do that kind of with the live streams on Friday. We do the current missing person cases, and I do that live. But would you watch a video where it was just me sitting here talking about missing person cases and things without all the dancing baloney and stock footage and stuff? And like I said, I still do that occasionally. But would you like to just see me sitting here talking about a case, and then I can, I'll do it in post-production since it's going to be pre-recorded, but I can bring up pictures, or, whoever I'm talking about, like I do on that's from last Friday's stream, Tyler Kaplan, missing since July 7th, 2023, from Kettle Falls, Washington. But just talking about the cases, just like I'm sitting here now. Okay, well, All right, people here now. The 50 of you here, it looks like the majority of you like that. Thank you, Joseph Adams. We'll have you however you prefer. Like I said, it wouldn't be live; it would be recorded live, and just me sitting here talking about cases, and then in post production, I can put stuff together. That way, I could get content out sooner. Well, I like for it to be relevant. That's what I'm really enjoying about those current missing person cases that we do on Friday nights. A lot of those are, breaking even. It's just as they're happening. And I like the idea of getting the names and faces out there just as quick as I can. As I often say, if we can bring one person home or even give one family closure, then we're doing what we're called to do. So it's important to me. And a lot of people don't realize, and it's Nicole writes, and then I do all the other stuff. I put the videos and things together. Editing those videos together, that's intensive. Sometimes it'll take a couple of days to put a video together and do it right. Whereas if I just talked about the cases and occasionally flew in a graphic of the missing person, like a poster or a photograph, I could get them out a lot quicker. And time and speed is of the essence sometimes in some of these cases, especially the breaking cases, the ones that are just happening. So I'll give that a shot and see how people respond to it. Slow Boy, glad you enjoyed that. I had a lot of people tell me that Glenn Dannison said he got a good night's sleep. Several more. I haven't had any negative comments about the dark screen. So the more of those in your future as soon as I get some more content. Let's see if anybody else. Orphan Annie, how you doing, East Tennessee? Good to see you. Oh yeah, Nicole told me you were going to send us something. I'm excited, whatever it is. Let's so thank you, Night Owl. Yeah, on the other old channel, somebody referred to us as the weirdo insomniac crowd. I embrace that. I'm not as much of an insomniac as I used to be, but I don't sleep a whole lot. Michael Brown, howdy. How do from Tennessee. How do, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. And Daniel Belcher, weirdos are welcome here. Normal is boring. Better weird than plastic, right? That's what I've always said. And Terry Brown, he gladly wears his weirdo patch. Card carrying member of the Weirdo Club right there. Love you, Terry. You're a great guy. But yeah, look forward to some stuff. Me and Terry coming soon. Oh, I've got another book series I wanted to tell you about. And of course, I don't have a link to it open here. Give me just a moment. It's the Legends and Stories series. One of them's available now. Get you a link here. And this is through Free Reign Publishing. That's available, freerainbooks.com. You can go there and get it. But it's also on Amazon. Find the link here. There we go. So I don't need a link. Well, what a link. Let me shorten that down. There we go. The first book in this series, The Legends and Stories, it's Legends and Stories from the Appalachian Trail. And it was just came out. I think it dropped yesterday, and it went right to the top. It's #1 in the new releases. And no, that's not the link. And let me see. But I appreciate everybody that jumps on those books as soon as they come out. That really helps me out here. Makes me happy, makes my publisher happy. Got a couple different publishers now. I'm with Beyond the Fray Publishing, and now I'm with Free Reign also. Free Reign, that's where you can get the Mysteries in the Dark series and the 13 Past Midnight series. And then this one, Legends and Stories from the Appalachian Trail. That's a good one. And then the next one, you can pre-order it now. It's Legends and Stories from the Pacific Crest Trail. Another good book. I really enjoyed those. Excuse me. And the Great Smokies book, National Park Mysteries and Disappearances, Volume 1. The Great Smoky Mountains. It's currently #1 in the Haunted and Unexplained Travel category on Amazon. So thanks, everybody, for that. I appreciate all my readers. And if you want a signed copy, you can go to my Etsy store. Sign them, send them out myself. Love doing that. Hello, Flores. Beale Castle, Isle of Man in the 20s. That's amazing. Love those stories from that era. #53 of you watching right now. You're free to lurk, but if you want to come and join the chat, come on in. We're friendly here. We don't bite much, and we've had our shots. So, but thank you all for joining me for coffee this morning. A little bright behind me there. It's kind of sunny out there today, but I prefer the soft gray days, as I call them. Misty, overcast, a little bit of rain. We went and walked around in an old cemetery. It's been a week or so ago in the rain, and it was awesome. Really set the mood. Russell Gray, eating breakfast tacos and sipping coffee. Sounds good, my friend. Glad you're here with us. But yeah, the latest videos, we've got the 13 Places People Disappear. Been a good response to that one. Another excellent script from Nicole. And then I did the compilation, the dark screen compilation. It's just almost 4 hours worth of just my voice. And it was playing this morning when I woke up here. I was like, do you hear something talking? And Nicole said, that's you. It was on real low on the TV, but it is sleep inducing. I've fallen asleep before. I was sitting here editing my audio and was nod off in the chair and wake up and have to go back and make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, please be sure and put a thumbs up on it. Just that helps the channel, helps the algorithm, helps us. Well, that's some breakfast taco there, Russell Gray. Chorizo, eggs, onions, and sliced hot dogs in a corn tortilla. Is that your own creation? All right, folks, I think I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I've got to get up and stretch a little bit. It's this cold weather. I get kind of stiff if I sit here too long. Plus, I've been drinking this wonderful Dunkin' Donuts coffee, Dunks. I'm going to have to take a break here in a minute, if you know what I mean. But thanks for joining us here this morning. More good stuff to come. Like I said, there'll be another video out possibly tomorrow or what is tomorrow? Thursday? Yeah, either tomorrow or Saturday. Friday evening, I'll do the live stream with the current missing person cases. So look forward to that. We'll take about an hour. Hey, Vixen Doe, hello, hello. Haven't seen you around in a while. Good to see you. Good morning. She's another New Englander. Love to see all my New England peeps here in the chat. But Vixen Doe, you can go back and watch from the beginning there. But I'm getting ready to cut out of here. I got stuff I need to work on. Hey, Moonchild. Yeah, have a great day, everyone. Have a good day, good evening, good night, good morning, whatever it is, wherever you are, you have a good one. And thank you for joining me here. Take time out of your day to join me in my day, and then it becomes our day. So, love each and every one of you. Thanks again for being here. Go back and check out the latest videos, or go back and watch some of the ones you may haven't seen, or may haven't, even that you haven't seen, or might not have seen. I'll get it right in a minute. But thanks again. Live your best life. Have a good day. Be well and be blessed. I'm Steve Stockton, and I'll see you a little farther on down the trail. Thanks, everybody. Oh, and I almost forgot. Tell your animals I said hi. The animals get upset if I don't say hi to. All right, now I'm out. Thanks again, everybody. Have a good day.